DeVore now back into the ball game for the Falcons. Powell will drive. Good defense again from the Muskies. And now Zillig back to Moss for three. No good. Rebound, though, goes to Ricketts. Ricketts, Moss, and now Moss with the take. Blocked by DeVore, rebounded by Frears, blocked by Powell. And now the Muskies will reset their offense. Zillig, Bodie, Ricketts, Moss, and Frears on the floor for the Muskies. Good pass from Riley Moss. And now Moss with a steal, and she gets a layup off of the steal. Under 3 to play here in the third quarter as the Muskies grow this lead. Inside to DeVore. Rebounded by Frears. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Muskie ball. Having a little bit of a clock issue here. Oh, we are in a continuous clock situation. We are not having a clock issue. I apologize. When the point spread gets above 35 points, we have a continuous clock in high school basketball as well. Frears inside. DeVore with good defense and the rebound. A minute 30 to go here in the third quarter as Smith has the ball kicked by Moss. So it will be Muskie ball, or excuse me, West ball. Good cut. Madden tries the reverse layup, unable to finish, as the Muskies will now push their offense. Zillig is in the corner. Back to Moss. Around to Bodie. To Ricketts. Zillig drives. They continue to work the ball around the perimeter. Here's Ricketts with the runner. No good. Rebounded by Madden. Pass up to Smith. Smith draws the foul and gets the bucket. She'll go to the line for a three-point play. So 28.2 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Ashley Smith will go to the free throw line. She misses it. Rebound, though, by DeVore. Air ball by Pastjian. And it'll be Muskie ball. Here's Moss. Finds Frears. Frears with the miss. Rebounded back. Three-pointer no good from Bodie. And that'll be the end of the third quarter as Muscatine leads 55-19. We'll step away for a few seconds. We'll be back with more Muskie basketball on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network.
Almost like it knows when you can least afford.
Another clogged drain?
Lucky for you, Rivo is always standing by. With multiple master plumbers on staff, Rivo not only handles your home-related issues, Rivo will also diagnose and design large-scale commercial piping systems. Family-owned, reliably honest, remarkably affordable. Complete kitchen and bath home improvement technicians. Because Rivo won't rest until your plumbing problems are gone.
And we are back. as Davenport West will take over here in the fourth quarter. Muscatine leading 55-19. Inside to DeVore. Back to Madden, back into DeVore. Madden, shot up, no good. Rebound by Zillig. To Zoe Long. To Grace Bodie. Long has 20 points so far for the Muskies. That three, no good. Rebounded by DeVore. I've got DeVore for 15 rebounds today. She's busy. Schneider for three, no good. Long runs the break out to Moss. Layup, no good, but rebounded. It's going to be a jump ball. It will be the Muskie ball after the alternate possession arrow. Powell will check back in for West. Their leading scorer with 11 points today. Back to Long. Bodie dribbles it off her foot. And that's a turnover, and it will be West ball. To Powell. Powell to Madden. That three-pointer is good. And that cuts the lead to 32. Inside to Peterson. Back to Zillig. Muskie's working the ball around. Now Long to Moss to Bodie. Now Bodie with the drive and the finish. 5:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. That's 12 points now for Grace Bodie. DeVore shot up, no good. And DeVore's going to pick up her fifth foul. She goes over the back of Maddie Peterson. So she'll sit down for the rest of the game, as Peterson will also take a quick breather. Meadow Freers checks back in. Ricketts, Bodie, Moss, Freers, and Zillig for the Muskies. As Moss finds Zillig, who finds Freers with a good pass. Just really nice passing all day long from this Muskie offense. Stolen now by Moss. Moss making up for that first half where she had to miss a lot of minutes with 2 fouls. She has no fouls in the second half and many steals. I think she has 3 steals here in the second half. Schneider drives for the Falcons. Gets it to White, to Utterback, to Madden. Madden with another three-pointer. Madden with 6 points here in the fourth quarter. As Bodie brings up the floor for the Muskies to Ricketts. Back to Bodie. Ricketts, I think she traveled before the foul. So Carly Ricketts turns it over. And it's Falcon ball. Powell, she'll drive left now. And it's blocked by the Muskies, so it'll stay with West. Inbounded to Utterback. She gets it to White. Shot fake. And that's going to go out of bounds, and it will be Muscatine ball. Cannot say enough about this defensive effort we've seen from Muscatine tonight, or this afternoon. Just swarming the ball, active hands, creating turnovers. Emma Zillig at the top of the key, finds Ricketts. Back to Zillig. 2.5 to play here in the fourth quarter. Bodie with the take, rebound by Freers, and the Muskies will reset their offense. Good feed to Meadow Freers. Another assist from Emma Zillig. Schneider will just go to the hole. No good. Rebound Freers. We're under 2 minutes to play. As there's a foul on Schneider. Not a shooting foul yet, however. Into Zillig. Now Riley Moss finds Ricketts. No good. That's rebounded by Utterback. Schneiderman will bring it up for the Falcons. And that is good by Utterback. I apologize to our Davenport West fans who've been listening with Grace Schneiderman. The sheet of paper I was given cut off her last name and it had her as Schneider, and I apologize. I missed that on our roster. So Grace Schneiderman had a good game. She gets a block there, and now she'll bring the ball up the floor for West. Madden with the shot fake, deflected now by Bodie. Inside to Utterback. Utterback gets it back, shot up, no good. Rebound by Freers, who gets it up to Moss. Zillig for three, no good. Rebounded by Bodie. Now Meadow Freers gets the hoop and the foul. And so now Freers will go to the free throw line for the chance at the three-point play. And she makes the free throw. That's 12 points now for Meadow Freers tonight. 10 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Utterback shot up, no good. Rebounded by Bodie. Freers makes the layup at the buzzer.
Final score, Muscatine 66, Davenport West 27.
And Muscatine wins the game here 66-27. Grace Schneiderman is still down on the floor. Looks like she may have twisted something lower leg. So hopefully everything is okay for that young lady. And we're going to step away for a few minutes, and we'll be back with our post-game show here on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network.
You know Rivo as expert plumbers, but did you know Rivo can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, Rivo can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call Rivo Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
There's no place like home, and Eastern Iowa Community Colleges is our hometown college. With the security we need to explore, learn, and grow, it's the smart choice, always delivering quality, affordability, and flexibility, because now, more than ever, there's no place like home. And there's no place like Eastern Iowa Community Colleges, the community's college.
At First National Bank, we strive to provide the best customer service both in person and online. Our mobile wallet offers you great features within our mobile app. Card controls, alerts, digital receipts. Mobile wallet is a free feature in our mobile app. Check it out today.
Almost like it knows when you can least afford.
Another clogged drain?
Lucky for you, Rivo is always standing by. With multiple master plumbers on staff, Rivo not only handles your home-related issues, Rivo will also diagnose and design large-scale commercial piping systems. Family-owned, reliably honest, remarkably affordable. Complete kitchen and bath home improvement technicians. Because Rivo won't rest until your plumbing problems are gone.
Welcome back. It's the post-game show here on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network as the Muscatine Muskies defeat Davenport West handedly. 66-27 was the final score. The Muskies' huge victory over Davenport West in girls basketball. The Muskies led in scoring by Zoe Long, who had 20 points. Grace Bodie had 12 points. Meadow Freers had 12 points. Maddie Peterson had 11 points. So offense all around for the Muskies, and our Bear of Muscatine offensive player of the game is Zoe Long with her 20 points. Our Rivo Plumbing and Heating play of the game. This is early on in the 2-3 zone that Davenport West was running against Muscatine. Avery Eagle got the ball in the short corner and had a crisp pass into the high post to Maddie Peterson that resulted in a layup, and it kind of was a backbreaker early on. West saw that not only could Muscatine shoot it from the outside, but they had answers on the inside as well. And so Muscatine won this game inside out offensively, and that play was a great example of the backbreaking Rivo Plumbing and Heating play of the game. And our defensive player of the game, presented by Eastern Iowa Community College, that's going to go to Grace Bodie. Bodie, fantastic defending. Actually, this is going to go to Avery Eagle as well. But Bodie and Eagle did a fantastic job against the leading scorer, Caitlin Powell, for Davenport West, holding her to 11 points, but only 2 points in the second half. So our Eastern Iowa Community College defensive players of the game, Avery Eagle and Grace Bodie. We're going to take another quick break, and then soon we'll be joined by Muscatine head coach Susan Orvis for a little post-game interview here on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network and Pearl City Media post-game show.
You know Rivo as expert plumbers, but did you know Rivo can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, Rivo can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call Rivo Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
There's no place like home, and Eastern Iowa Community Colleges is our hometown college. With the security we need to explore, learn, and grow, it's the smart choice, always delivering quality, affordability, and flexibility. Because now, more than ever, there's no place like home, and there's no place like Eastern Iowa Community Colleges, the community's college.
At First National Bank, we strive to provide the best customer service both in person and online. Our mobile wallet offers you great features within our mobile app. Card controls, alerts, digital receipts. Mobile wallet is a free feature in our mobile app. Check it out today.
Almost like it knows when you can least afford.
Another clogged drain?
Lucky for you, Rivo is always standing by. With multiple master plumbers on staff, Rivo not only handles your home-related issues, Rivo will also diagnose and design large-scale commercial piping systems. Family-owned, reliably honest, remarkably affordable. Complete kitchen and bath home improvement technicians. Because Rivo won't rest until your plumbing problems are gone. You know Rivo as expert plumbers, but did you know Rivo can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, Rivo can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call Rivo Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
And welcome back to the Discover Muscatine Sports Network. Joel Krausar here with Coach Susan Orvis in our Pearl City Media post-game show. Coach Orvis, a big win for you guys. Been kind of a crazy week with weather, having some cancellations and some hybrid or virtual learning for your athletes. But it's nice to see him come out this afternoon and execute.
Yeah, the kids did a really nice job. Yeah, it's kind of been that kind of year, though. We've been on again, off again, and then off again, on again. But the kids have come in one day of preparation and really made some nice adjustments on their personnel, and I was just pleased that we had a good tempo today and put some points on the board.
You know, Powell, a really prolific scorer for West, 9 points in the first half, just 2 in the second. Had to be really happy with the defensive effort you got on such a good scorer.
Yeah, we were thrilled. I mean, Riley Moss is kind of known as our defensive stopper, and she picked up 2 quick ones, but I can't say enough about Avery Eagle came in, and I think her length bothered Powell a little bit, and she really did a nice job, and then we packed it in a little bit, and the team really made a nice adjustment on her early. You
know, and there were some skill sets on display that we don't always see, because a lot of teams don't play a lot of zone against you because of the shooting that you have. We really saw fantastic passing from your post players. That's something that it's got to be kind of fun to watch as a coach, to see something that we don't always get to see.
Yeah, and you know, we've gotten a lot better against zones, and I think their confidence is up on that. But they've seen if they can move the ball, you know, inside and out and attack the baseline in a zone, how that can really open things up. And then it was just we got some nice shots and rhythm there. But yeah, our inside-out game has improved, and it's fun to see those guys kind of unlock that a little bit and have some success with it.
And to see your guards digging on the weak side double teams, you know, getting a lot of steals, getting out and running. You know, it kind of had to feel one of those days as a coach where it's like kind of whatever we throw out there is working. So you get to get creative on a day like today, or just kind of just sit back and let them just play?
Yeah, it was fun just to let them go a little bit. I think, too, we don't always have a lot of margin, so we have to be pretty technical and pick on matchups a lot. And today, just to see them get some, you know, offensive opportunities via our defense and open it up in transition, that's when it's really fun to play, and you do just kind of want to let them open it up and enjoy that a little bit. But it was effective, and it's what we need to do as well moving forward, so it was good to see that and really work on that today.
And some quality minutes also for Meadow Freers coming off the bench, getting some significant time. That's good to get the younger players some minutes, knowing that they're going to be relied upon in future, if not later on this season.
Yeah, absolutely. We continue to want to build our depth, and she gives us good size and strength inside, and a lot of times it's just opportunity and the right matchup, and we needed her today against the 53 in there. That's a big gal, and she was physical. I think it was really important. Meadow drew a big third foul on her in the first half, and so for Meadow to go in and do that, that's a boost to her confidence, and certainly for our younger players, it's a good opportunity for them.
It was a great ball game this afternoon, and Muscatine comes out with a big win. Congratulations, Coach, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Well, thank you. Thanks for your coverage.
No, absolutely. Susan Orvis, head coach. Susan Orvis, our head coach of Muscatine. Big win for the Muskies as they move to 7-7 on the season, and we look forward to hopefully with some games next week. You just never know with this the bitter cold that's rolling through, and if they're on, we'll be here on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network. I'm Joel Krausar, signing off.